If hard work created wealth, the richest people on earth would be the most exhausted. They aren't. In fact, many of the hardest working people in society remain financially stuck their entire lives. That's not a failure of effort. It's a misunderstanding of how the system works. Money doesn't move randomly. Power isn't accidental. Every system has a logic. This is the capital thesis. From a young age, most people are taught a simple promise. Work hard, be patient, follow the rules, success will follow. This idea is deeply comforting. It suggests the world is fair, and that effort and reward are directly connected. And for survival, this promise works. Hard work keeps the lights on. It pays rent. It puts food on the table. But survival is not wealth. Across the world, the people who work the longest hours are rarely the wealthiest. Farmers, factory workers, drivers, nurses. That contradiction is not accidental, it's structural. Hard work is everywhere, wealth is not. If effort alone created wealth, poverty would not exist at scale. But effort is abundant, capital is concentrated. That tells us something important. The system does not reward effort equally. It rewards effort only in certain positions. The same work, placed in a different position, produces radically different outcomes. This is the first uncomfortable truth most people never confront. The economic system does not pay for effort. It pays for leverage. Leverage comes in many forms. Control over systems, control over distribution, control over capital, control over attention. Ask yourself one question. If you stop working tomorrow, does the income stop too? If the answer is yes, your income has a ceiling. No matter how talented, no matter how hardworking. This is why two people can work equally hard and live completely different financial lives. One is rewarded for time. The other is rewarded for leverage. And leverage compounds. Time does not. Time is the one resource no one can scale. There are only 24 hours in a day. You can work faster, you can work longer. But you cannot multiply time. So income tied strictly to time will always hit a ceiling. The wealthy understand this early. They stop asking, how hard can I work? They start asking, how many people can this reach? How many times can this repeat? How does this scale? A worker produces value one unit at a time. A manager coordinates many workers. An owner builds the system itself. All are necessary, but only one controls the upside. A teacher teaches one classroom. A recorded course teaches thousands. A platform teaches millions. The effort difference is often small. The outcome difference is enormous. The system rewards multiplication. Salaries feel safe because they are predictable. Predictability feels like security. But security has a hidden cost. When income is fixed, upside is fixed. The system prefers predictability. Predictable labor. Predictable costs. Predictable output. Stability is rewarded with comfort, not with wealth. The real divide is not intelligence. It is not education. It is not effort. It is ownership. Participants trade time for money. Owners build structures that continue without them. Participants think in tasks. Owners think in systems. Participants ask, how much does this pay? Owners ask, what does this control? Only one of these questions leads to wealth. This truth is uncomfortable because it challenges a belief we want to be true. That effort equals reward. But systems do not reward fairness. They reward efficiency. Understanding this is not about resentment. It's about clarity. Once you see the rules, you stop playing the wrong game. Most people never become wealthy, not because they are incapable, but because repositioning is risky. Ownership requires uncertainty. Leverage requires patience. Scale requires delayed reward. Comfort keeps people still. Hard work is not useless. It's simply incomplete. Without leverage, scale, or ownership, effort stalls. Wealth is not about doing more. It is about being positioned where effort multiplies. Understanding the system changes how you move within it. Subscribe for the next thesis. This is the Capital Thesis,